All right. Shalom. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get, into the day, is a phrase, commonly, heard, or spoken, amongst the ministry is how heathens, okay, non-Israelites will not make it, okay? And when we say these things, people have a mind frame of this society. They think of, hell, and heaven, the false doctrine of hell, a place where you burn forever. Okay, in heaven, their interpretation of heaven is a spiritual realm, okay, where you're just a spirit just floating around, all day playing the harp, okay, eating angel food ice cream, okay. People have no understanding, okay, of the true narrative of the Bible. And when we speak of salvation, we speak of salvation of an upcoming event, okay, because there's great destruction that's prophesied to take place, all right, in the earth and chiefly here in America, okay. And we speak of salvation, we speak of a deliverance from this destruction, okay. And then after that deliverance, there's going to be a rulership, all right, eternal rulership that's going to begin in the earth, and it's going to be, okay, all right, the nation of Israel, okay. No heathen, all right, will be delivered, all right, from the destruction, all right, and no heathen will be joint heirs with Yahushua, okay. Yeah, they're going to be in the earth within our kingdom, but they're going to be there first as hardcore slaves, okay. Then they're going to be there under subjugation unto the Israelites, and they're not going to receive the inheritance of immortality promised to Israel. They're not going to receive rulership, all right, that was promised to Israel. Spiritual powers, they're not going to receive those things, okay? So when we say the heathens will not make it, no heathen will make it unto a chariot of salvation, okay, according to the scriptures. Now, let's get some precepts and just go into it. Okay, so let's get the blue letter, all right, and just expound on these things in the spirit. Okay, now this is we start here at Jeremiah 3 and 23. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 23. It said, "Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitudes of the mountains." Yeah, these are these small and large governments of the heathen. All right, and it said, "Truly in the Lord, okay, our power is salvation of Israel." Okay, the salvation, the deliverance, or the destruction to come is for the nation of Israel. Okay, Because why? The Lord is pissed at the condition of the earth, the current status, all right, of the planet Earth. The Lord is pissed, and He's finna bring His wrath unto the earth. Okay, but there's a deliverance promise, okay, to a remnant of Israel. You see, no heathen, all right, will partake in the salvation or the deliverance that's to come. Okay, what are we being delivered from? Ultimately, is the Lord's wrath. Okay, this is Ezekiel 3:17. It says, "Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word in my mouth and give them warning from me." Okay, give them warning from me. So the Lord raised up prophets of Israel to give His people warning of what He was about to do in the earth. You see, everyone just throws around this, the term salvation, and when we say heathens can't make it, they're in awe, okay, and it's like it's unbelievable, but they don't understand what we're saying. Heathens would not be on the chariots, okay, of Israel. That's why they call the chariots of Israel. Let's see if we can. Why they call, it's possessive, you know. Uh, Let me see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So can I find it? I believe it's a scripture that actually calls it the chariots of Israel. Mm-mm. Okay, I can't find it. I might find it. But going back to the point, okay, the prophet was raised up to give Israel a warning from what the Lord was about to bring in the earth, and that was going to be His anger. Okay, and when we speak about salvation, it's from the Lord's anger. See, Esau, Edom, is a part of the Lord's anger. Okay, when you go, matter of fact, let's get that. Then we're gonna get Zechariah. Okay, let's get that in Isaiah. All right, the 10th chapter. Then we'll get that in Zechariah and go to that word fire. All right, and prove that. Now, this is Isaiah 10:5. It says, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff, all right, in their hand is mine indignation. Okay. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger. See, Esau, Edom is just a part and extension of the Lord's anger on the left hand side. Okay. And He's going to use Esau to wreak havoc in the earth until Esau is removed, man, until he's taken out of the way. All right. Remember, Esau is likened to a throwaway weapon. Okay. He's going to be used to do damage, and then he's going to be disposed of. Okay. And this is what we're seeing, all right, being prepped in the earth. Okay. Well, this is the Lord's anger that's going to be shown through Esau, Edom. So when you go to Zechariah 13:8, okay, and this is the precept concerning the 1/3, all right, which is the elect, and the 2/3, which is the non-elect. Okay, this is Zechariah 13:8. It says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land," this is here in America, said the Lord, all right, Yahweh, two parts therein shall be cut off and die. And this is two parts of Israel, the 2/3. Okay. But the third, the 1/3, shall be left therein, their remnant, because their remnant goes into the remainder. Okay. The elect are going to be the remaining Israelites in the earth after the Lord's anger, devours, all right, the rest of our people, man. Okay, Zechariah 13:9 says, and I will bring, okay, and I will bring the third part through the fire. I want to get this word fire. All right, this is a 1/3. Okay, we're going to be brought through the fire. Okay, now when you go into the word fire, okay, okay, brother, put it for me up. We get that. All right, now this is the word fire in the Hebrew, which is ash. Okay, which means what? The Most High's anger. Okay, figuratively. Okay, the Most High's anger. You see, so the 2/3 are going to be devoured and destroyed by the Most High's anger, whether it's through Esau, whether it's through famine, whether it's through wild beasts, or whether it's through nukes. Okay, that's all part of the Lord's anger. Okay, that's going to destroy 2/3 of our people, but the 1/3 is going to be preserved and brought through that fire. And we're going to be in circumstances that's going to do what? That's going to refine us, okay, and make us perfect in faith, okay, until what? We changed and made perfect, man. Okay, and it says, I will bring the third part through the fire and refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is my power. Okay, it's only one nation whom the Lord said he would consider to be his people, man. Okay, so that's the nation whom the Lord is going to deliver from these times, man, through those chariots, man. You know, and the brother found the precept for me, you know, like the water, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai for the brotherhood. Okay, now this is the brother, all right, GMS, truth be told, 144. This is 2 Kings 2:12. It says, and Elisha saw it, and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel. All right. This is the chariot of Israel, possessive. Those chariots are for the salvation of Israel and the horsemen thereof. And he saw him no more. He took hold of his own clothes and rent them in two pieces. All right. So the scripture referred to those chariots as the chariots of Israel. All right. Going back to what? Possessive. Okay. So when you go here, we get it all the time. This is the book of Isaiah. All right, Isaiah 31. Okay, we get straight to the point. You see, this is Isaiah 31 and 5. It says, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. See, it's being specific. You see, prophecy gets specific. Defending also, he will deliver it. Defending it from what, man? Okay, the destruction. All right, we're going to be defended from the anger of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, we need to be delivered from the earth when World War III is happening, man. Okay, and in the climax of World War III, we need to be out of here, man. Which is going to result into what? A nuclear, okay, assault. All right, it says, in passing over, he will preserve it. Turn ye unto him whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted. So it's for those who have what? Repented of the children of Israel. Okay? So we're going to be saved from the wrath of the Heavenly Father that he's finna execute in the earth, man. The Lord is finna display his anger in the earth. So let's get this. That's why salvation is linked, okay, to what? The anger of the Lord being showcased in the earth. Okay? Salvation is linked to the time period in which the Lord is going to showcase his anger in the earth. Now this is Isaiah 26, all right, and 20. It says, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment. So the scripture is constantly saying, come my people. Who is the Lord's people, man? Okay? Enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Going to the chariot of Israel. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. Okay? The indignation of Yahweh Shema Shah be overpassed. We're going to have to be in the chariots just as Noah was in the ark. The flood was the Lord showcasing his anger for their society in the earth. Okay? It said, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Okay? So the Lord is coming out of his place to who? His son Yahweh Shah. Okay? And Yahweh Shah is coming to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity, man. Okay? But there's a remnant who's going to be delivered, okay, and spared from that wrath. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain. So when we speak about the heathen is not going to make it, no heathen, okay, will be on a single chariot. No heathen, okay, is going to be preserved as a nation of Israel. And the heathens that are preserved, that don't die, okay, during this destruction, they're going into a hardcore bondage. Okay? They're going to hardcore bondage, hardcore slavery. You see? Let's prove that. It's Jeremiah, all right, 30. Okay, so the heathen, either they're going to be destroyed, okay, tormented in the Lord's anger through various ways, through various, horrible deaths. Okay. Nuclear, all right, missiles is an option. Okay. Those that survive are going into captivity. This is Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them. So every heathen, every actual other nation that survives this destruction, all right, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and they that prey upon thee, okay, will I give for a prey. Okay? So the heathens that are not destroyed, they're going into captivity. Okay? The time of the Gentiles is at the end, where they have power and authority in the earth, where they have power and authority over Israel. That was only for a certain period of time. We're at the end of that. Okay? The heathens done had their run, and Esau being last up. The main event of the heathens' rulership. Okay? This is Luke, okay, 21 and 24. It says, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword. This was the southern kingdom. Okay, our people, that was victim of the siege of Rome. Okay, the siege and the slaughter. Okay, and the enslavement of the Roman captivity. Okay, our people, a lot of our people scattered. A lot of our people fell by the edge of the sword, man. And shall be led away captive into all nations, because this event led to us being dispersed into different lands outside of Jerusalem, outside of Judea, which mainly was the northern and western parts of Africa. Okay. It says, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Okay. So the time of the heathens, all right, and their rulerships are up. Well, Esau, Edom been the last one. Okay? So they have nothing but destruction and captivity coming for them. That's the only thing coming for heathens. Is destruction, okay, and captivity. The Lord's anger is gonna all right, destroy, okay, is gonna devour the masses of the people, and the remnant of the heathens is going into captivity, man. The Lord's anger is going to destroy, all right, or put these heathens in captivity, man. Okay? They're not going to make it past the Lord's anger. You see? Matter of fact, let's get this. Let's get this in Zechariah. Okay. Zechariah, is it 1? Yep. I think it's Zechariah 1. Okay. Zechariah 1 and 15. And it says, and I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. You see? The Lord is displeased. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward, okay, the affliction. Okay, the Lord is displeased with the heathen that are at ease, because in our captivity, these heathens have carved out, rulerships in the earth. Okay, with Esau being the head. Okay, let's read in the NLT. But I am very angry with the other nations that are now enjoying peace and security. I was only a little angry with my people, but the nations inflicted harm on them far beyond my intentions. Okay? This is what we're saying, we're being saved from, man. The anger of the Lord, because he's pissed. And no one's considering this, man. Okay? The anger of the Lord should be the main topic in the earth. That's what should be running on repeat in the news. Okay? The mood of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay? But that's why it's going to take the masses as a thief in the night. Okay? Let's read again in NLT. It said, but I am very angry with the other nations that are now enjoying peace and security. I was only a little angry with my people, but the nations inflicted harm on them far beyond my intentions, man. They're going to have to pay for that. They're going to have to deal with that, man. Okay? So the anger's Lord, the Lord's anger, okay, is against these heathens. Also, 2/3 of our people, okay, that are in cahoots and joint, okay, to this damn devil, man. The top heathen, Esau, Edom, okay, whether they are in Greek, whether they are in high positions and have made deals, okay, or whether they just agree in the spirit, you know, with the way of the heathen, man. Okay, with this damn devil. All right, niggas finna go out and vote. What's going to vote is to make a vow. Okay, you're in league, all right, with the league of heathens, man. Okay, it said, therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, I am returned, okay, to Jerusalem with mercies. He's returned to who with mercy? Jerusalem. My house shall be built in it. This third temple, this spiritual temple. That's why we're constantly being what? Edified, built up. Okay, said the Lord of hosts, and a line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem. Cry yet, saying, thus said the Lord of hosts, my cities through prosperity shall yet be spread abroad, and the Lord shall yet comfort Zion, and shall yet choose Jerusalem. Okay, so in the midst of the Lord's anger, the Lord, all right, has isolated him a remnant whom he's going to have favor and comfort in the time of his wrath. Okay, this is what we're saying. All right, when we speak on heathens won't make it, man. Heathens are not going to make it through the Lord's anger. They're going to feel it, whether through death or through captivity. Okay. And through reincarnation, all these spirits, these spirits of these heathens are going to feel the anger of the Lord through that 1,000-year reign of just harsh, all right, captivity, man, that rod of iron. You see? So this, is what we speak on when we speak about the heathens are not going to make it, man. Okay? So I just, wanted to bring that out. I didn't want to be real long-winded, just want to hit those points. Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you few sisters were edified, man. Just want to drive home that point, all right, in the spirit, okay, and get some understanding of what we're saying when the heathens, the non-Israelites, will not make it, man. you know. So Lord will you edify to the next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Abab, DTA soon. Shalom.